Welcome. In this video I will show you how to update drivers on your HP Pavilion 16 laptop. So if you have just installed Windows 11 on your laptop, the first thing that you're gonna have to update is your Windows and the most initial components of it. To do that, go to the Start menu on your computer, then open Settings. In Settings, select Windows Update on the sidebar and check if your device has prepared downloads for you, updates for you. Then click Download and Install All right here. Let's wait until the device checks for updates again. And then after clicking Install All, we're gonna have to wait until these initial updates are downloaded and installed. Besides, once they are, we can go to Advanced Options, then go to Optional Updates, and then find Driver Updates here. Select the driver updates that we want to download and install, then click the respective icon right here. And now let's wait until it's all finished. Okay, and once your Windows installs all the required updates, you may have to restart your computer afterwards. If so, you'll be notified by Windows itself, and then we're gonna have to download and install some more relevant, some drivers more relevant to our HP laptop. And to find them, the easiest way will be using my HP Support Assistant application. On some laptops, this app will be pre-installed, so you can search for it in the Apps menu in the Start menu. And if you don't have it, we can download it from the official HP website. So let's open a web browser and search for HP Support Assistant. Now you're gonna find this web page, and here we're gonna have to select Download HP Support Assistant 9. Then wait until this file is downloaded on your PC and open it. Click Yes, click Next, accept the license agreement, Next, Next again. And then wait until HP Support Assistant turns on. Okay, so right now we're gonna have to wait until this program is installed. And once it is, we can run the HP Support Assistant app and wait another moment until it's prepared. Okay, and right now let's open this app in full window menu. So we can sign in to our HP account, but we don't really have to do this. We don't need to do this. We can instead click Continue as guest. Let's hit the check boxes and click Continue. And now here, let's select the Updates section and let this program check for available updates for your laptop. And once it finds the available driver updates, just select the ones that you want to install on your computer and then click Download and Install right here. Confirm. And then wait until the drivers are downloaded and installed. Sometimes we may have to interfere during the installation process. What I mean by that is that we're gonna have to manually click Next, 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 Install in each window we receive. But some drivers will be installed automatically. So right now let's just wait, and if something happens, I will show you what to do in this case. Okay, so first two drivers were updated, but Precision Touchpad driver failed. Maybe because of some sort of the interference. We can check it once again and try to download and install it once again. Maybe this driver was installed in the Windows Update menu, and right now we just can't reinstall it from here. Okay, no. Right now we can. So, as I told you before, sometimes we may have to manually install the driver. Just click next and agree to the license terms. Okay. Now let's wait a moment. Okay, and the drivers are installed successfully. However, I just received a notification about the need to restart my PC. So let me just go to the Start menu, then Power Options, and then Restart. And this way we will apply all the changes required for the drivers to work properly. Okay, so the system is fully updated right now, and right now at the end of this video I also want to show you how to update some specific elements of your hardware. First of all, to check which elements of your hardware require an update, go to the Start menu and search for Device Manager, then open it, and here next to some elements next to some hardware elements of your computer, you may see the yellow triangle with the exclamation mark inside of it. So you may see an icon of a hardware element and the yellow triangle with exclamation mark inside of it. This will mean that your device's driver is outdated, and in order to download and install a specific driver for this element, we're going to have to go to the web browser and then search for support.hp.com website. So just enter this web address in here and press enter. After that, we're gonna have to select software and drivers. Just let me change the language. Select software and drivers, then select laptop, then select let HP detect your product, or if you are doing this from another device, then you're gonna have to enter your HP laptop's serial number. You can check your serial number either on the back side of your laptop or in BIOS. Click OK. Then wait until your laptop is detected. And now select your device right here and check your, first select your operational system, so Windows 11, then select the Windows 11 version from this list and click Submit. And then select the specific driver that you want to install on your device. So, for example, it can be AMD Neural Processor Unit. Just click Download next to it, and you will download this spsomething.exe file. And if you run it on your HP laptop, click Yes, then Next, and accept the terms and license agreement, then click Next. Then wait until your driver is downloaded. If this driver is outdated on your laptop, then the installation process for the driver update will begin automatically. But if it didn't, you can still update the driver for your hardware element by right-clicking your hardware element and selecting Update Driver. Then browse My Computer for drivers, and then click Browse. Then go to Disk C, which is the default directory, Disk C, then SW Setup, and then select your driver that you want to install. Then click OK, and then next, and then if in case your driver needs an update, it will be installed, and then you're gonna have to restart your computer once again to update your driver. And so that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.